Hey everybody, quick update. I messed up my wrist playing mcginnis. To understand how this happened, I'm going to need to give a quick anatomy lesson. The wrist is made up of two components. There's skin on the outside and bullshit on the inside. At some point in everyone's life, the bullshit in their wrist gets tangled up. For me, it was a constellation of things that really messed up all the bullshit inside my wrist. First of all, I aim like a dumbass. On top of that, I play on stupid settings. And mcginnis is really bad for dumbasses with stupid settings. A lot of you probably started with hero shooters, where everyone is an obnoxious, hypermobile bullet sponge. And to play those kind of games, you really have to get used to like aiming with your elbow sometimes, and like pivoting at the elbow, moving your whole arm to aim, because people are just moving all over the place, and it takes forever to kill them. I come from tactical shooters. Those are the shooters that I played mostly before Deadlock. And in those, you want to aim with your wrist, because that's the best way to be snappy and precise, and fights in tactical shooters are over very fast. And then that ties into the stupid settings, which is that I play everything on a really low sensitivity. On Ivy, I can get away with that by just resetting my aim really often, but mcginnis doesn't like letting go of left click, and you end up tracking people in really wide arcs. If you stop shooting for too long, your gun might rev back down. That, plus mcginnis being kind of slow, means that if people circle strafe you and get behind you, you have to track them really, really far in that direction, which means either losing at a video game, or I have to hyperextend all of the tendons in my wrist. I don't want to sound dramatic. I know the thumbnail is mcginnis with her arm in a sling. I don't have my arm in a sling. It's like a... I saw a tweet where somebody was like complaining about getting a lot of melee items in Street Brawl. So that's what my next 3 videos are going to be. I'm making a 3-part series that just teaches the melee system to people, so that if you're playing Geist and you end up with a bunch of melee items, you understand the strengths and weaknesses of melee Geist, for instance. I just think that would be a fun thing to make, and I'm going to do it in my style. It's a little different for what this channel normally is, but I think you'll like it. I'm going to be streaming a lot of Street Brawl just to get clips for those videos.
God damn.
And why do I have so many clips that look like this?
Official. What? Wait, he loses this.
Here, just so I don't get distracted again, let me just put on like a really long fight against an Abrams. Because I swear to God, like neither one of us was going to be the one to kind of start landing parries. It just took so long. Like, I fight this guy for probably 30 seconds. If Mina doesn't show up, it easily could go on for like another 30. It goes on forever. Look at that. We're just swinging. See, I wish... Can we just have one meta where this is what Deadlock looks like? You know, we've had the like, you know, the Adderall teenagers shooting each other meta for like 6 months. Can we just have this? Just give me this for like 2 months. I'll be happy. I'll get enough clips for a lifetime. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, other channel news. We hit 5K subscribers, so I owe you guys an Ivy cosplay. Be looking out for that. Might take me a minute to get the shit together. I just baited that guy's parry with Fury Trance, by the way. Did you know that Fury Trance is an HMC? Here, I use it in this clip, too. It's so weird, because, like, not getting to use your stamina as a melee character really sucks. But also, getting a lot of fire rate as a melee character is kind of good, because you build a lot of weapon damage. So it's like all of the skill and technique of using HMC items well, while also added onto that all of the skill and technique of using Fury Trance well on a melee character, which is already a weird thing to be doing. I don't know. I kind of struggle to make it work, but I feel myself getting better at it, so it's one of those things that's really hard to recommend to other people, but it's cool trivia. Fury Trance is an HMC. Anyway, thank you to everybody who supports the channel. Thank you to all my money flushers. Looking forward to these videos that I'll be getting out over the next couple of weeks. I think you're really going to like them. Bye-bye.
Y'all under pressure. We should be able to drop, though, no? We should be able to drop it, yeah.